My name is Simon Duval and I'm the academic course lead on our master's degree in sports performance analysis. So basically I look after the program in totality and make sure that we are teaching our students all of the tools, the skills and the knowledge areas that they need to go into industry and function as sports performance analysts. A big part of being a sports performance analyst is that you have the competency to record video and also then analyze and feed that information back to coaches and coaching staff, obviously with the main focus being to enhance sports performance. So the ANALYSISPro mast is really valuable because it provides really high quality feed to our students, so live feed, live capture of matches that we have here ongoing at the university within our Bucks sports system, and then that really allows them to practice their sports performance analysis skills in a controlled environment, and hopefully they'll have that skill set that they can take with them into industry when they graduate. We teach varied skills. One of the modules that is being taught currently and on site today is match analysis and notational analysis. So again, I'm kind of helping the lecturers to make sure that they've got access to the best equipment and the best technology so that they can teach in an optimal way. And so AnalysisPro is great because it's industry standard. You know, it's something that if we're embedding that within our teaching and learning, then we know that our students are equipped to go out into the industry and flourish. So really my job is just to support the lecturers to make sure that we've got the right tools, that we're teaching the right things in our classes, and this is obviously a great start for us. So Nacsport is software that we use as a standard across our delivery within various modules in the master's degree. And the really nice thing about AnalysisPro is that it kind of speaks seamlessly to Nacsport. So Nacsport obviously allows our students to do the coding of match footage and then report that back to coaches and players. But with AnalysisPro, we have the ability then to feed or to have a live capture or stream that goes into Nacsport, and thereby we can really take advantage of the high quality footage, and we can use that effectively for our performance analysis. One of the things we're trying to do here at the University of Gloucestershire is really support our Bucks teams, so our university sport teams, and having a sports mast from you guys, from AnalysisPro, really it's not just about the teaching and learning, it's also about the added value that we can implement to our sports programs, and our students get hands-on engaged teaching and learning. It's integrated. They report back to the coaches like Kate, who's our head of football for the women's side, and it's really, we're trying to create that seamless integration so we enhance their learning. The support that AnalysisPro has provided to us has been excellent. Being a new academic course lead, I was obviously concerned about who are our stakeholders, what equipment do we have available to us, and the first thing I did was reach out to AnalysisPro and ask them, can you come in and support us, do some student training, come and teach us about the equipment, and not only our students, our staff as well. So you've been great in upskilling our technicians on site, myself, some of the module tutors that need the various modules. So it's been really great. Whenever we've had questions, it's just an email or a phone call away. Feel very supported, which is great, and I think that's something that we hope to continue along into the future.
My name is Oscar Chess-Roberts. So I was new to Nacsport when I first came here. I hadn't used it at all, sports code and Dartfish from my background. But the way it's been introduced to me and the transferability from other software has been made really clear. There's a constant sort of support system in place that's allowed me to upskill very quickly. Nacsport and AnalysisPro came in to do a demonstration so that we could get an understanding of how to create tagging panels and then go through the play-by-play analysis and how matrix work, etc. And then on to creating dashboards as well. So I think there's some really good features that myself and the students have been able to pick up very quickly because of the support process there. And now what we're looking to do is utilize things like the sports mast and the live capturing capability of Nacsport in order to do the full 360 process analysis by utilizing that within Gloucester's performance sport. I think that it's one of the tools and also the online help that mean that they sort of seamlessly transition into it. From previous year's delivery, I've now focused my lessons more around the use of Nacsport so that they can become more familiar with the software. And then we're looking at presenting data in different formats, whether that's through the dashboard or utilizing the dashboard as part of a presentation tool rather than the whole presentation process. And going through the sort of the pros and cons and the feasibility of different presentation techniques for when we're giving that data back to coaches. I think that the sort of basic and the guideline tagging panels provided by Nacsport have helped structure what can be collected both live and post-match. And that's helped the students get an understanding of what performance indicators can be looked at. But then with the example of the sports mast, it's not something I'd ever used before, but we had a big demo from AnalysisPro that came in, sort of an hour long, of how to set it up, the benefits of it in comparison to other filming methods, and then a practical session of filming the football team in the afternoon. From the initial introduction, we had somebody to come and demo from the very basics of this is what a blank tagging panel looks like, this is the difference between categories and descriptors and how that is applicable to sports performance analysis, showing different variations of how to structure a code window or a tagging panel so that it's not specific, there's not necessarily one right way to do it, it's about structuring it in order to fit in with your needs within the sporting environment. And then the support through that, so once we've actually created that and the sort of the aftermath of creating those, having collected the data, how we pull that out, any questions that I've had in regards to matrix manipulation or the differences between different softwares, i.e. the Scout or the Elite, and the functionality of those. It's been made clear what is possible with certain licenses and also some workarounds that may not be that may take a little bit longer, but still ways to answer the question regardless of whether it's integrated into the software as well.
Hello, my name is Ashish and I'm the technician demonstrator for sport and exercise science here at University of Gloucestershire. So I essentially take care of all the sports labs, look after all the hardware and software to make sure every course runs smoothly. Whenever we've had any issues with either the hardware or the software, we just contact AnalysisPro and they've always been brilliant, very quick to respond, take the time to understand what we need